Y'all doing? What's up, my sports bettors? What's up, sports fans? Good to see you here on a Friday. It's Bob from OddsJam Grandpa with Morning Coffee and Sport Betting. Powered by OddsJam, the premier odds comparison company for sports bettors worldwide. Yeah, I got to get this in here. So I've got a deal in the description on YouTube of this video. There are Onyx, BetMGM, and Fanatics links. Onyx. There's a code you use, odds. $10 gets you $100 worth of free bets. You got to go. It's $100 worth of free bets. Why would you not do that? Okay. Link is in the description below, and I'll actually probably try to put it in chat. Yeah, I know, but I'll tell you what, I'm kicking myself in the ass for Miami last night. Steven, I appreciate you, but man, I'm kicking myself in the ass for Miami. We had the 3 and 4 leg parlay would have won. The Marlins game screwed us. So stuff happens, right? Move on to the next day. I'm going to bring the music down and kind of have it in the background there. Going to keep that track looped, and we'll just keep on doing that over and over and over. That music in the background is called Wake Up, written by yours truly, Bob Lagrasso, and written specifically for this show. That means it's time to wake up and bet, all right? Could use some subscribers. We've gotten a few more. Let's keep pumping them out here. More subscribers, the better off I am. More subscribers, that's what we need. Would love it if you would show up and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Like this show. Live chat, as you've already seen from Mr. Batsa, is available. Okay? Now, we are going to look for some pre-match plays for tonight. I'm not going to go into a whole lot of detail about because I don't want to mess anything up for tonight's show. Yeah, I know you're a parlay guy. Kind of gotten a feel for not repeating the legs, so that doesn't happen. You're probably right there. It's just that what I was doing, I put a 3-legger together, and then somebody else put in a pick, so I just added it, and then somebody else put in a pick. So it went, 3 to 4 to 5 legs. That's kind of, I'm trying to, you know how I am. I like to be inclusive. I like to include everybody. So, anyway, that was my thought process there. Obviously, it did not work. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. All right. I'm going to get to sharing my screen. Let's go ahead and do that. And look at a couple things here. Bear with me a second. I actually... There I am. I'm down in the corner. That's where I was trying to put myself. Down in the corner. All right. Let us go to the EV page. Actually, let's go to the bet tracker first. Kind of show you where I'm at, what's going on. $74 down yesterday, $15 down today so far. But 8 live bets out there, made 10 bets so far. 2 have come through, and actually they both lost, so I'm actually down 30. As you know, as I've been telling y'all here lately, I've been using my phone a ton for live betting. It's just been great. So yeah, that could still come through. This one here under 19.5, probably not gonna happen. What do we settle here? Yeah, we've got a few. Thank goodness Tristan came through, but my goodness. Let me look at another one here. Oh, okay. Making sure that one came through. As I said, I got a few more bets out here. I actually have some. This one actually cleared. And one, I'm going to go ahead and manually do this right now. The other one that said it was pending, Facundo. I believe Facundo lost. Yeah, Facundo Yares lost. So let's just go ahead and edit that. Lost. That puts us at minus 18. And I believe a couple of more of these came through. Caroline Garcia lost. Yeah, I know. I'm losing, right? It's okay. Nishikori lost. Nishikori lost. Under 9.5. Yep, that one lost too. Man, I thought I had this loop going on this music. What happened to it? Who knows? Oh, let me get back to the bet tracker. 4. I don't have 4 left, do I? 1, 2, 3. Now I have 3 left. Which one is not? Oh, the Tristan Boyer one. The Tristan Tristan came through for me. So I can now. There we go. All right. We are up to date. We're down $51 so far today. Long way to go. Trust me. I'll go into the night with this. All right. Yesterday, we had this. The day before, 45. Day before that, 43. So live betting is a lot of what I've been doing in positive EV. And what I have here is I have the main and alternate market selected, 25 market with. I've just got DraftKings selected, and I'm going to live, and I'm popping in live plays. I'm using my phone to make these plays because, quite frankly, it's quicker for me. I'm just saying, it is quicker for me. A lot quicker. And you're going to see here in just a second what I'm talking about. I'm actually putting in a play right now using the OddsJam app, and I'm on an Android phone. It's good for iOS or Android. And I'm actually putting in a few plays as we speak here. Got a couple of more. I'm adding it to my bet tracker so you'll actually see the results in the bet tracker where I'm going with this. We'll go under 20.5 there, and we'll put in 15 there. So I just made my third bet since the show started. Actually putting it in DraftKings right now. And I'll go back to the bet tracker and show you what I'm talking about. Let me refresh. And there you go. We've got some settled bets. We've got a few more plays in here now. I put in 3 plays. We had 3. Now we have 6. So the under 24.5, the under 20.5, and the minus 2.5 game spread. Those just went in. That's live EV betting, folks. Live. No BS. It's live. Not kidding around here. Let's talk NFL here real quick. The NFL has, we've had 4 preseason games so far, right? In those 4 preseason games, the over is hit every single time. Let's take a look at then the totals, right? So let's take a look at what we got here. We've got 32.5 and 33 points in the Lions-Falcons game and the Browns-Panthers game. And then we've got 36.5, 36 in the Commanders and Patriots game. While I'm doing that, I'm actually making a live bet here too. Does that continue? Some thoughts here. I'm just curious. We'll probably talk about it tonight too on the show. But I'm really curious as to whether this trend is going to continue. Remember, it used to be that in the NFL preseason, the under was hitting all the time. But last year, since we've gone to 3 preseason games as opposed to 4, since we've done that, it's actually changed up a little bit. And last year was the first year for 3 preseason games. The over hit quite frequently last year in the preseason. And this year we're starting off that way. So is this a new trend? Yeah, I don't know. Speaking of trends, if you have the OddsJam app and are looking for a tool that's relatively inexpensive, you could try the trends on the OddsJam app. Get a hold of me, Bob at oddsjam.com, and I can get you a free trial for the trends. Okay? And the trends is $19.99 a month. Okay? You can actually, you know what? Let me do this here real quick. I'm going to try to half-ass as best I can. Let me stop sharing for a little bit here. Let's go back to this. Anyway, let me pull up trends, and I want to show you because you can actually look at like the last 5 games, the last 10 games, the last 20 games. I did this last year in the NFL. We came out with this. Trends is almost a year old. And, I did James Conner for an anytime touchdown score because 9 out of the last 10 times games he had played, he had hit. So as I look here, I'm on the app right now. If I hit down here, that is trends. What that is showing me right here, and, I can do it by teams. I can do it by players. There's a search up there, okay? So the New York Liberty in the last 10 games have gone under 46.5 first half team total 90% of the time. 9 games out of the last 10. The Golden State Valkyries have gone under 82.5 team total for the game 90% of the time. 9 out of the last 10 games. When you see trends like that, it gives you an opportunity to jump on them, right? So the other cool thing is that if I hit that button right there, it gives it in more detail and shows it to me in those last 10 games. And I actually can click bet if I want to go directly to DraftKings, or if I want to bet this in FanDuel or DraftKings, it gives me that option. Now, how about that? That is $19.99 per month. $19.99 per month. All you got to do is email me. Bob@OddsJam.com. Pretty simple. I've got, you know what? And I've got my Calendly link in the YouTube channel. Matter of fact, I'll just pull YouTube up here and show you what I'm talking about. I'm going to do that. But I'm going to go into the studio and do it. And I'm going to use actually yesterday's show. Now, you know what? I can go in here and do it like this. All right. I'm going to share. I've never done this before. I'm going to do it right now. All right. So as you can see here, I've got the sign up for BetMGM. Remember I told you I have BetMGM and Fanatics links. And this for Onyx odds, where you know, $10 will get you 100. Got a discount for 20% off the gold plan or the global EV plan. Start a 7-day free trial. There's my Calendly link. There's my Dub Club link. There's my Winnable link for picks. Okay, that is all in the description. Okay, and as far as my email is concerned, it's bob@oddsjam.com. Pretty simple. Pretty simple. Once again, I'd like to thank everybody who's joining me on Twitch, on YouTube, and on X. We're going to get back to the Positive EV page. We're going to start looking at some pre-match plays. Let me get out of here real quick. I did want to show you trends real quick. All right. So once again, if you're interested, bob@oddsjam.com. All right. Okay. I got 7 pending. So 15 bets so far today. And this is in a few hours. Just, you know, here and there when plays start popping up, and they're popping up more now. All right. I need to get into some pre-match EV. So I'm going to go ahead and click some more books in here. Don't forget about that Onyx code. I mean, $10 gets you 100. Are you kidding me? And you're going to get $100 worth of free bets. So you're going to get 4 $25 free bets. Hell, I'd be jumping all over that. And we start off here with a nerfy in the Orioles and Athletics game, and I definitely like that. Nerfy. Yerfy, Phillies, Rangers. You know, I kind of like that. Hey, we're looping now. I am looking for 50% and above probability. So I'll take the Royals and Twins under 8.5. It's over 50% probability. I mean, Diamondbacks over 5.5. Team total might not be a bad play. Seattle Vegas is going to be a really interesting game. Really interesting game. You know what? I'm going to take the Storm. Do it. Put a few bucks on it. Commanders plus 6.5 tonight. You know what? I'm going to wait on that. First half point spread, Edmonton Elks plus 1.5. Let's do it. Do it. I was looking to see if there was any golf in here because Novig and Profit X will have some plays here and there, but I don't see any right now. Blue Jays Dodgers, Blue Jays money line on flip. You know what? I'm almost thinking you gotta bet that. Dodgers just lost 2 out of 3 to the Cardinals. I mean, are you kidding me? Brewers and Mets. First half run line, Brewers minus a half a run. Do it. Let's hit it. Let us hit it. All right. Oh, by the way, at the bottom here, you can see you can get to all these different links and what have you. Great stuff. OddsJam.com. OddsJam, the premier odds comparison company for sports bettors worldwide. Worldwide! What? Love it. All right, I think I'll stop sharing for a little bit. So, how y'all doing? You guys doing great? How about now? Are you doing good? I hope you are. Because, really what this boils down to, folks, is us making money together, okay? Now, I am legitimately a grandpa. So, I'm out here, making plays, finding plays. I've been with OddsJam a little over 3 years. And you know what? It's been a great ride. I've enjoyed my time. And I continue to do what I've been doing for the last 3 years, which is trying to help people make money in sports betting. That's not the easiest thing to do in the world. Sports betting can be very difficult, but we have the tools at OddsJam that can really help you. So the first thing you need to do here is you need to like the show and subscribe to the YouTube channel, okay? I'll find plays for you, okay? You can chat with us at any time. Anytime. No problem, okay? And when I put things like the Onyx link in the description, that makes a big difference. One thing I do want to do that I forgot to do, excuse me in this regard, I need to share that link that Onyx odds link in the chat. Excuse. All right. Let's go ahead and put this in the chat here. See if that pops up. So that's the link right there. Check it out. Check it out. On Twitch, on YouTube. Okay? That'll help you get to, $10 in Onyx, get you $100 worth of free bets. And guess what you got to do? You get $25 in free bets. You know what? You can convert them using the promo converter. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Go ahead and share my screen again. And let me get out of YouTube here. And let's go to the promo converter. Okay, so let's say that we're going to use Onyx. Oops. Onyx odds, and our bonus bet is $25. I'm going to click convert promo. Okay. Now, what I have here is I've got my free bet on one side. As you can see here, free bet on one side, and a hedge bet on the other side of $140 on Profit X. If my bonus bet wins, I profit $163. I've got a hedge bet of 163 minus 140 gives me $22.50 profit. Or if the hedge bet wins and the bonus bet loses, as you can see, no profit off of the bonus bet. We've lost it. We get a profit of $21.21 off of the hedge bet. So I turned this into $21 or $22. Okay. If you do that 4 times, you're going to have $84 to $88 out of that 100. You can add that now to your bankroll. See how that works? That's some cool stuff. Okay. Having the ability to do that is huge. So you got to do the Onyx odds thing, man. Onyx. You got to do it. All right. You know what? I think I'm done for the day. We've almost made it to a half an hour. I appreciate everybody that showed up. Very, very cool of you to do that. Very nice. I'm going to crank up the music a little bit here now. This is called Wake Up, and it's written by me, Bob LaGrasso, and I hope you have a great day. And what I'm going to do now, as I've been doing for 3 years, is hit some cowbell. Thank you all for joining me. I appreciate it. See you tonight. Last minute betting, 6 o'clock Eastern, 5 o'clock Central, 3 o'clock Pacific, 4 o'clock Mountain.